Hi lovely bakers, welcome to Dolce Senso Baking Academy. My name is Didi and today I'll show you an experiment with yeast, how the yeast works, and hopefully after today's experiment we'll understand better the science process into the bread making process, and we'll know why we use yeast. So for today's experiment, we'll need 4 cups or glasses, what you have. We'll need cold water, we'll need lukewarm water, we'll need yeast, of course, we'll need sugar, a spoon, the sheet which I have sent it to you. We'll need them to monitor and to record the results from our experiment. Of course, we'll need pen to write down, and we'll need some gloves. Oh, of course, we'll need a ruler as well because we'll measure today. So let's start and see what is happening with the yeast. So we need to put half teaspoon of yeast in each cup. 1, 2, 3, 4. And to be easier for us, we'll put labels. That is cup number 1, cup number 2, cup number 3, and cup number 4. So it will be easier for us to monitor the results and to write it down on our paper. So in each cup we have half teaspoon of yeast. We need to put, so the first cup we'll leave it only with the yeast. With the second cup we'll add 1 teaspoon of sugar. So before I add, actually we have a half teaspoon. What we need to do to make 1 whole teaspoon? Yes, that's right. We need to use our math skills, and to make 1 whole we need 2 halves. So I have 1 half teaspoon here. We need to use another 1 half teaspoon, and it will make 1 whole teaspoon. So remember, math skills, will need 1 half teaspoon plus another half teaspoon makes 1 teaspoon. So in the second cup we'll put 1 teaspoon of sugar. The third cup we'll mix, and we need to put in the fourth the same 1 teaspoon, which is half teaspoon plus another half. So in the first cup we'll put the same amount of water in each cup, and we'll use the cold water. We'll just add something around 200 milliliters of cold water. So the first cup is yeast and cold water. The second cup is yeast, 1 teaspoon sugar, and the same amount of cold water, which is around 200 milliliters. So in the third cup we have only yeast, but this time we'll use lukewarm water. So we'll put again 200 milliliters. And in the fourth cup we have half teaspoon yeast, 1 teaspoon of sugar, and lukewarm water 200 milliliters. So we need to give a good stir in each cup to help to dissolve the yeast. So, and in each cup, we'll need just to write down in our paper. The first cup is cold water only. It's called number 1. We'll write down. The second cup is cold water plus sugar. The third one is lukewarm water. And the fourth cup is lukewarm water and sugar. So, and to make more interesting our experiment, we'll need this glass. We'll put in each cup a glove. We'll just put the glove. Or if you don't have a glove, you can use a normal balloon and just put over the cup. So, once we're done, we need to leave the cups and we'll monitor and to record the results every 15 minutes. So in 15 minutes we'll see what is happening to the glove and we'll try to measure the forming foam, what is happening inside the cup. So we'll leave this for 15 minutes and I'll come back to you with the results. Hi again, after 15 minutes, let's have a look what's happening to our yeast inside the cups. The cup number 1, the cold water and the yeast, I could say there is no foam at all. So we'll put 0 or just cross, and that means there is no foam at all. In cup number 2, where is the cold water, yeast and sugar, I could see that already a foam is starting to form. I could say it's maybe like 2 millimeters. And in a cup number 3, where is the lukewarm water and the yeast, I could say it starts forming, but still there is no foam. It's just, I would put maybe, okay, let's put 0 for now and we'll keep monitoring. So in the cup number 4, this is the cup where we put yeast, sugar and lukewarm water. Look what's happening inside. Already the foam is growing, and I could say it's already 1 centimeter. Yes, I'll put 1 centimeter here because this is the cup where the foam is biggest. So let's have a look on the gloves what is happening. This one is still the same. It doesn't inflate at all. This one, it's a little bit, tiny little bit. In the third one, I can't see any inflation. It's still the same. And in the cup number 4, this is the cup where the biggest foam is, and I see the glove, it's starting to get up. It's starting slowly to be inflated. Okay, so keep monitoring and we'll see each other in 15 minutes again to see the results and to monitor and to record them. So, see you in a bit. Hi, we are back with our experiment in 30 minutes. Let's see what is happening to our yeast in 30 minutes. So, let's have a look. In cup number 1, where is the yeast and the cold water, I could see it's starting now to form a foam, but it's just a little tiny, and I can just put that is starting to form, starting to form a foam. In cup number 2, where is the yeast, sugar and cold water, we'll have here, I could say it's like maybe I could say maybe 3-4 millimeters, 3-4 millimeters. And in the cup number 3, where is the lukewarm water, yeast without sugar, I can say that it's starting to grow, but still there is just tiny. I could say it's the same like the cold water. We'll put starting. But let's have a look what is happening to our favorite cup. Cup number 4 with lukewarm water, yeast and sugar. Let's have a look. The foam is growing and is getting bigger and bigger, and I can see, you can measure now, it is 2 centimeters. And the glove in this cup, it's most inflated. It's starting to growing and to come up. So let's keep an eye and see each other in another 15 minutes. Hi, again back after another 15 minutes. In total 45 minutes altogether since we have started with our experiment. So let's have a look. This time we'll monitor what happened to the glove. Let's repeat again. This is the cup with the cold water and yeast only. This is the cup with the cold water, yeast and sugar. This is the cup with lukewarm water and yeast. And this is the one which is with lukewarm water, yeast and sugar. So let's just discuss what we see here, and then we can just decide what is the best options for our bread making dough or pizza dough or any dough with yeast. So the first cup, where is the cold water and the yeast, the glove is not inflated almost at all. This is because the yeast by itself, it takes more time, and cold water, it's not helping the yeast to get activated quicker, and the bubbles inside, the air inside, it's not forming that fast. So the cup number 1 is with less inflated glove. Cup number 2, this is the cup with cold water, yeast and sugar. We can see that it's quite inflated. It's starting to grow, but still is not that big. Inside the bubbles are forming. It's inflating the glove, but still not full. The cup number 3, the lukewarm water and yeast, it's almost the same like the cold water. It's not inflated that much, and the bubbles are not working so fast. The air is not forming inside of this cup. That's quicker. So let's see what's happening in cup number 4. I think this is our favorite one because already we can see the glove is up and it says hello everyone. So you see the cup is growing and the glove is already inflated, almost is full, and it's up. So do you know what is the reason why? Yes, that's right, because this is the cup with the lukewarm water, yeast and sugar. That means working with yeast, to get activated quicker, the yeast needs sugar and the yeast needs lukewarm water. All these 3 ingredients are combining very well, and the same thing what happened into the cup is happening in our dough. The bubbles are forming, they're releasing gas, and our bread gets bigger, fluffier, and with a lot of small air bubbles inside. So the last part of our experiment is just actually with the second sheet of paper what I have sent you already to monitor, to organize, and just to place each cup into the charts. So what do you think? Which cup will be on the first place? Where is the smallest foam and the smallest glove that is not inflated that much? Yes, that's right. Cup number 1. This is the cup where the glove is almost not inflated at all and the foam is just a little tiny bit. So we'll put cup number 1. For plate number 2, it takes which cup? Number 2 or number 3? What do you think? Which cup? Right, the cup number 3. Cup number 3, it takes second place because it's almost like the cold water and it's starting but still not that much. Place number 3, it's take glove or cup number 2 where the glove is going up but still not that much. And in place number 4, the biggest one, the glove the cup with the glove which is almost up, and say, hi, I'm here, look at me. It's cup number 4. I think this is our favorite cup, and every time now when we make bread or any dough with yeast, we'll remember this experiment and we'll know why we need sugar, why we need lukewarm water when working with yeast. So I hope you enjoyed this science, and at home you can make it again, and just keep these sheets to write down the results from what you monitor, and this will be really very useful task for your future in math or science. I hope you enjoyed. See you in a bit. Hi everyone, I hope you enjoyed our science, and you can give a try at home to do the same thing with your child, or let the children just watch the video again and do it by themselves. It will be really big fun and everyone will be able to understand better the whole process. So, I have one more challenge for you, and this is our Bake Off Weekend Challenge by Dolce Senso Baking Academy. I have 4 ingredients for you, and the rule is you can substitute or add one of the more ingredients, and you can bake any desserts or snacks of your choice, but needs to contain these 4. Either substitute one of them or add one extra. So today, for our weekend challenge, the ingredients are, yes, they are very, very easy, and probably every household have it. That's flour, sugar, eggs, and butter. Yes, that's our 4 ingredients: flour, sugar, eggs, and butter. So you're allowed to substitute one of those or add one more and make delicious, yummy desserts. The weekend is for you to make them, and once you're ready, now is the task for every child. When you're ready, just sit down, take a paper and a pen and write down the recipe. The first part, you need to write down how much of all ingredients you have used, and the second part, you need to write down the instructions. So you will improve your writing skills and make yummy desserts to share with us. Once you're ready, I'll make a post in our Facebook page, Dolce Senso, and everyone who likes to share their creations and recipes with pictures, please post on our website, on our Facebook page, and everyone will be able to see what delicious you have made. I can't wait to see all your pictures and recipes. Happy baking, everyone! Bye! See you Wednesday!